Yo. All right. Well, I'm on YouTube for a little bit because Twitch seems like they keep seems like Twitch keeps shutting down my videos. So I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube for a little minute until we figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, all right. We about to see what they talk about with Deontay Kyle and all the stuff for Tory Lanez and stuff, gang. I'm trying to figure this out. First thing I'm gonna say is why are we treating Tory Lanez like he OJ Simpson? What's going on, bro? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I zoned out from this whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation years ago. Years ago, when they told me the Kelly girl had a what you call it, and had immunity and told them what happened. I zoned out then. What are you talking about? She had immunity. Immunity. Immune. All right, gang. All right. I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff that just happens in real life, and it's like when the internet gets it, people just chooses to forget about real life rules. Even real life rules, bro. Like, look, yeah, I get this is famous people, but y'all ain't heard of immunity. All right, but y'all heard of immunity when the Tupac dude was around, though, right? That don't make no sense. This doesn't make any sense. You guys aren't consistent. This is not. It's not consistent at all. But yeah, apparently there's some like evidence that Tory Lanez didn't do it. Shocking. I don't know, man. This is crazy. But yeah, I heard TMZ. I heard TMZ dropped the full little Tory Lanez whoop. A full Tory Lanez little whoop, bro. For this leak. Oh man.
Is that Chris?
Got you out. DM me too, man. Now let's get back to me. Think older. No, in 2025, there's also divide.
Nah. Okay. Oh, where's the whoop? Bro, there's no new whoops, bro. I swear I saw some new whoops on TikTok, man. Alright, we're gonna go Deontay Kyle then. Because this is actually something I'm interested in talking about.
You may not harass women. You may know how to take rejection. The majority of men that most women deal with do not.
Yeah.
And you are accountable for that as well. Because I don't got time to figure out which white people are nice, which white people aren't racist, or da-da-da-da-da. I have to go on the actions of the group. Right. The group as a whole and the history of that group as a whole tells me that they are a danger to me and they are not to be trusted.
Right.
And if you can understand that as a black man and your stance towards white people, then you should absolutely be able to understand women's stance towards you. it's not a war on you waged by women. Actually, the war get a little thicker when we start talking about it from the perspective of a woman and the greater society of racism and white supremacy being waged against black people, and then the patriarchal society being waged against women. So they have to deal with two elements. One of those elements we don't have to think about, and honestly, we're perpetuated.
Mm-hmm.
And it's perpetuated against us young to look at women as objects,
Right.
you know, to look at women only through the lens of a sexual desire and not as the human being that they are.
Right.
And when you understand how to deal with women on a human,
Right, because they don't get the initial respect that a man would get as a human. You know, it hit different when you black, because it's like, I see what he's saying. I appreciate him stringing in the whole white thing, bro, because I see what he's saying, and how, because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, me and my mom we talk about stuff like this often, so, bro, I see what he says. Because my mom used to say, when we used to have conversations like that, like during the civil rights and, you know, a lot of the hard racial times in America for black people were, okay, most of our life here. But around those times, it was like the women would get the butt in, especially black women. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, black men are already dealing with racism, right? Right? So they already dealing with, you know, mad people, mad everybody looking at you less than a man, and then, you know, because you're black, right? So then you take that energy home and you start treating your wife less than a woman, you know, this, that, and the third. And I feel like, yeah, I kind of see I see it. I get it, gang. I get it. It's understandable.
human level, you understand how much women will enrich your life. Human, and how to deal with women on a human level, you understand how much women will enrich your life.
Amen.
You want to turn it up a notch?
Yeah.
Get you a good woman get you a good black woman in your corner.
Amen.
Hey man, you want to see your life turn up?
Hey.
And see, this is the thing though. It's a privilege, bro. It's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? We often disregard the power of our black women. The spiritual essence that they're gonna bring to things. The knowing, the seeing. You know what I'm saying? Also too, imagine it. They have to be hyper vigilant because they have to be constantly scanning the room, making sure that they're in a safe situation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When we think about these kids who were clearly in Louisiana having the time of their fucking life because they graduated,
right?
And we think about white people's reaction to black
bro kids. What, y'all saw that too? Oh, we gotta get to that, woo. I ain't gonna lie, hold on, I gotta make sure I do that, woo. I gotta make sure I do that. I gotta make sure I do that. Whoop, bro. No, I gotta see the graduation route, bro. Come on. Bro, where's the whoop where they dancing, bro? Nah, gang. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that caption was crazy, though. I gotta find it, gang. That caption was crazy. It's like y'all just doing it on purpose, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's not about civility. It's not about decorum. They don't like to see us happy.
That's what it is.
Now, how often are women just having a good time? And here come a nigga trying to ruin their fun.
Nah, I feel it, nigga. I feel it.
Let's be honest.
I'm being real. Our hands in the air.
Call it pandering.
It's not pandering.
If I was up here caping for white women, you wouldn't even mention that word.
Nope.
If I was up here caping for Hispanic women, you wouldn't even call it pandering. Only when we take pride and show love to black women do you call it pandering.
I agree and disagree with that last statement, but bro, I overall I see what he said. I really do. I really believe that what started this whole debate conversation is not understanding this first part.
You may not harass women. You may know how to take rejection. The majority of men that most women deal with do not. Yeah. And you are accountable for that as well.
And I feel like that right there, I honestly wholly agree. Like, I wholly agree. That's it. I wholly believe, like, fully believe, like, that's what started the separation because of that. Like, having to be accountable for other people's actions. But like let's be real though. We gotta look at it like this. This is how I took that. When you driving, when you on the road, gang, like when you driving, you slick. Not that you gotta be accountable, but you have to take an account of other drivers on the road. You know what I'm saying? You can't just watch. You can't just worry about yourself. You have to worry about the other drivers on the road because it's sometimes it don't be you. It be and when you you be driving, gang. You be kirking off when people, don't put their light on, you know what I'm saying? They don't put their turn signal on, they don't do this, they cut you off, right? It's other drivers you may feel as though you driving properly. But you have to take an account for the drivers that don't drive properly. And that's how I tell you. Me personally, gang, it make the most sense when you put it like that. It just make the most sense. Because it's like, it just make the most sense. I honestly don't see a problem with this. Let me look for an issue. I don't see an issue, gang. Gang, I don't see an issue with this right now. I really don't. Like this, I just genuinely think it's that first part. And it's like, I understand where people are like, nah, I wouldn't want to see the whoops though. I gotta see this guy. I need to see his video though.
This whole Deontay Kyle.
I think I liked one of the videos though. Let me see. Oh, we have to watch this video.
What the fuck?
I didn't favorite it. No, this guy did a Deontay.
Oh, John Kerry.
All right, let me say this one. He did one too. We'll go back to his, but I gotta find the John Cannon thing. That's his name, right? I gotta find John Cannon. Cause that's what I'm not really understanding. This is what I'm having trouble understanding. Don't tell me you delete the video, gang. You're not the type to do that one though, are you? Please don't, gang. Gang, didn't you start it? Weren't you the one to start it? Oh, I'm getting frustrated. Weren't you the one to start this whole thing? So you telling me you don't got you not doing the whoop? All right, gang. All right, gang. So why they say you did the whoop and you ain't doing the whoop? Why they say you did the whoop and you ain't doing the whoop, gang? Okay, I have to find that specific video. Okay, he has a bonnet on. Bonnet on. Come on, gang. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, why they be lying? They do be lying, because it's like, you say he the one that did the video. But then when I go to his channel, I don't see the video. It should be one of the first ones. Everybody talking about this right now? Yo, come on, gang. Alright, come on. Alright, I don't see no bonnet. Do-rag, no bonnet. I see bonnet. No bonnet. Yo, how old could this video be, gang? No bonnet. Bonnet? No, it's not that one. Yo, no bonnet, bro. Is this his like girlfriend's bonnet, gang? I totally feel that one, bro. Where's the one with the black bonnet and you're looking square in the freaking camera though? You don't got that one up here though. Where's that video? Gang. Alright. That's what we doing. That's what it is. TikTok. You can't never just give me the video that started everything. Thank you.
It seems as if
why are you so loud?
Oh, this is just a one-off.
Yo, why are you so loud, bro? Dang. My ear. Freaking screaming and shit. I'm just.
This whole Deontay Kyle men are accountable for the men who are terrible bullshit. If you don't like the negative experiences that come along with like the environments you like to be in, don't try to change said environment. It's too big. There's too many variables. There's too many people to depend on. Instead,
Is this? Please don't.
No, I don't believe in prison.
No, don't interrupt it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I literally just want the video with the dude.
why are they coming for you all over TikTok? What did you do? It's not all over TikTok.
Gang. Okay, cool. No. Stop.
Why are they coming for you all over TikTok? What did you do? It's not
Gang. Gang. What you're not understanding is just, oh my god. I want the original whoop though. How long ago was this, bro? Like, literally, how long ago was this? How long ago was this, bro? I swear I thought this was like a couple days ago, gang. How often do you post? How often do you post, bro? I can do no promising. Darling, don't you wait for me. I can do I can show no promise. I put a figure in the sky if you want. I put the figures in the sky if you want it. I put a figure in the sky if you want it.
This post is for anybody who catch it. We just gonna cover two trends. So there's one that I seen. It was like, can a man beat a dog in a fight? And I see it really targets like, you know, masculine presenting men, especially black men. And absurd is hyper masculinity disguised as play. And manhood gets reduced down to primal violence and validated through imagined dominance over nature. So we really get to see black men, just the fact that black men are emotionally abandoned and culturally caricatured and systemically cornered. And when you lack spiritual reflection, narrative grounding, and community infrastructure, violence becomes a symbol of existence. So we get to see wrath as identity. Power must be proven through physicality. Manhood as performance. Seeking constant validation through projection. Compulsion to respond instead of reflect. Driven by algorithmic simulation.
bro.
Don't bro me. See this? No, John. You ain't gonna bro me, gang. Bro, now I ain't trying to attack your intelligence, brother. But don't do that, bruh. Cause you not catching the drift. Don't say we in too deep. It makes sense. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This dude makes sense, gang. I wish we all thought this deep sometimes. You know? Now, I do agree that sometimes it's a bit, like, too much. Sometimes the nigga just want to chill. Sometimes. Right? Sometimes. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to be in deep thought, bro. And it's okay. Why can't we be in deep thought about stuff like that? And it's, bro, that's not even a bad deep thought, bro. What you want a deep thought about? John Cannon, let's see what you rather think about. Now, let's see what you rather think about, John Cannon. John. Alright, let's see what you rather think about, gang. Let's see. Besides that, we've seen that video, TikTok money. Let's do this one. Tory Lanez.
I know it's gonna seem like I'm pandering, but I'm not. I gotta keep it consistent. I just saw the video everybody posting of Meg Thee Stallion right after she got shot, saying she stepped on glass, and she did not seem like a person who just got shot. Or, I mean, she didn't seem very traumatized at all. Like, if I just got shot, I'm hyperventilating. I don't give a fuck. You shot me in my pinky toe, nigga. Anyway. And in the same video, they have eyewitnesses, same night, same place, same everything, saying that some woman shot the gun. Cool, right? Like I said a few weeks ago when all this shit was going on. I can't defend somebody who won't defend themselves. And I understand. Well, he didn't go to jail for shooting nobody. He went to jail for being around a gun when he shouldn't have been and blah, blah, blah. Okay, if I'm going to jail for X amount of years anyway, I'm not quiet in court. They talking about they put a gag order on him. I'd have yelled that shit out in the middle of court. Kelsey shot her ass. You got me. You not about to shit on me. And then there's this whole don't snitch shit. Y'all know my philosophy on that. I don't care if a group of us were actually doing a crime. You think I'm gonna go kill, steal, destroy, rob, whatever, with you, and then when we all get caught, I'm not going to just tell on you? You think I'm going to do all this bad shit and then stick to some weird moral code? Yeah, if I'm a bad person, I'm a bad person. If I go rob a bank or rob somebody or take something from somebody or kill somebody or shoot somebody with you, what make you think I won't just sit you in jail to get myself out, bro? That's what I don't understand. Like, I be seeing these podcasts, these damn clips from these Vlad podcasts where people talk dumb shit. It's like they
cause you're not. Oh, John, you're not a thief. You don't bleed the same blood as them. Like you do, but like you don't live that life, my name. So it's easy for you to be like, and me to be like, yeah, I would obviously tell, cause we would obviously tell. But like to think if you're like in the mud with somebody and you robbing with somebody because y'all don't got nothing and this, that, and the third, you not gonna tell because of what y'all been through and the things that y'all have done. Huh? Are you? All right, John. What's the next? What's the next, John? John, what's next? Ooh. Okay. John, what's the next? Okay, what's this one?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I get in a hot seat and everybody fucking mad, what bothers me is never the women. Like they splicing up content, making me say something I never said, or taking out context and all that. That's what they do. Like I'm never worried about that. Like they'll forget in 2 days. Some celebrity will get a nose job and they'll start arguing about why nose jobs exist. I don't know. It's you niggas, and I think it's time to hold some men accountable. The main critique for me, and I've seen it from multiple men, is John Cannon married a white woman, which is just so interesting to me because I didn't know that was against the law. And then that's it. Like they'll be like, first off, he married a white woman, and then they'll start talking about my points and slight agree with everything I said. I see what's going on.
Are you? I'm sorry, that shit is taking me out. What the? Oh, that's so like niggas to do though. I ain't gonna lie, niggas do that though. Yes, sir. No, I can't. I can't, gang. Sorry. No, I'm streaming.
Oh, you streaming right now?
Yeah, I mean, I got to do something. Shoot. I'm not on Twitch though, cause they keep they keep what you calling my videos. You know, you was there when it was doing it. It would go black.
Oh, black screen.
Yeah, so I'm on YouTube. I'm doing it on YouTube. But just getting a couple clips, bro. I've been trying to. I know, gang. I know. I'm sorry.
Twin, like, look at what this nigga about, like, cause I was just like, bro, if anything, we could be kicking it, and niggas go stream. You feel me? Or not stream. Niggas was go record like content. I bought this crazy AI tracking tripod. But it ain't nothing, gang. Niggas, we go get.
Gang, I was trying to see if my mom could pick me up though. That's why I woke up so early, bro. Cause I was trying to see if she could pick me up.
Forever, nobody's never. I have multiple baby mamas, but I haven't found a wife in any of the women I stuck my dick in. Yeah. Since we're holding men accountable, let's stop fucking women we don't see wives in. Cause y'all fucking, y'all let people know in a second. Bro, I don't have no problem with the ladies. I'm so emotionally intelligent and I do all this. And look at all these women who agree with me. You running through them, you nasty nigga. Ew, you're gross. You're gross. And you act like we can't peep game, bro. You've never said anything that a woman will disagree with? That's crazy, bro. You're gross, bro. You're gross. All this talk, like, oh, he married a white woman. Let's go life for life then. Where do your kids live? Because mine live in my house, where I protect and provide. My kids' teachers know me. The doctors know me. No one's like, I'll call the mom. We'll call John if John Jr. cutting up, if Jordan cutting up, if Riley cutting up. Call John. My people, it's almost a running joke. They'll be recording, especially my youngest daughter. They'll be recording her cutting up. And they'll be like, do I need to call your daddy? No! Or when somebody say something crazy, I'm gonna call my daddy. Yeah, you know. Let's go life for life. Y'all always had the same stories, and I know everybody ain't lying. But it's always, well, I'm not in my kid's life because they mama just so crazy. They mama's always fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's always they mamas. It ain't never you niggas. It ain't never y'all. But I'm the villain. You are creating the angry people in society. I'm passing down positive shit. Like, I don't blame some of y'all. Some of y'all dads pass that negative shit down to y'all, so you really don't even have a blueprint on what life should look like as a grown-ass married man with kids. One of them that really made me mad was a guy said, would you give your daughter that same advice?
You got Superman.
1,000%. My parents told me not to go to places that seemed like dangerous people were there. If you fucking feel like you need to carry a gun there, don't go. So all the places I specified before they chopped and screwed my video, the club, the hookah lounge, the bar, the house parties, all that, I would definitely tell my daughters not to go there. Y'all are so locked into those environments. I had so much fun. I don't feel like I missed anything. You go outdoors, you can learn to play a sport, you can hit that gym. There's so many things to get into. When's the last time you went shooting? My dad is in the PVA and has been since I've been a very young child. Like, just real hobby shit. Nigga, go to church. Like, there's a world out here other than the nightlife. And that's why in that video I said this is a very small percent of people. Like, people find fun in other shit. But you niggas, why shouldn't she be able to go to the club and have fun? I didn't say she shouldn't be able to. I said them niggas is out there, and the same reason I don't go should be the same reason you don't go. That's a problem. Grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man. I'll be honest with y'all, when I get in a hot seat and everybody fucking mad, what bothers me is never the women. Like, they splicing up content, making me say something I never said, or taking out context and all that. That's what they do. Like, I'm never worried about that. Like, they'll forget in 2 days. Some celebrity will get a nose job and they'll start arguing about why nose jobs exist. I don't know. It's you niggas. And I think it's time to hold some men accountable. The main critique for me, and I've seen it from multiple men, is John Cannon married a white woman. Which is just so interesting to me because I didn't know that was against the law. And then that's it. Like, they'll be like, first off, he married a white woman. And then they'll start talking about my points and slight agree with everything I said. I see what's going on here. That's the Dr. Umar method. You know, Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. I have multiple baby mamas, but I haven't found a wife in any of the women I stuck my dick in. Yeah. Since we're holding men accountable, let's stop fucking women we don't see wives in. Cause y'all fucking, you know, y'all let people know in a second. I don't have no problem with the ladies. I'm so emotionally intelligent and I do all this. And look at all these women who agree with me. You running through them, you nasty niggas. Ew. You're gross. You're gross. And you act like we can't keep game, bro. You've never said anything that a woman will disagree with? That's crazy, bro. You're gross, bro. You're gross. All this talk, like, oh, he married a white woman. Let's go life for life then. Where do your kids live? Because mine live in my house, where I protect and provide. My kids' teachers know me. The doctors know me. No one's like, I'll call the mom. We'll call John if John Jr. cutting up, if Jordan cutting up, if Riley cutting up. Call John. My people, it's almost a running joke. They'll be recording, especially my youngest daughter. They'll be recording her cutting up. They'll be like, do I need to call your daddy?
Gang.
No! Or when somebody say something crazy, I'm going to call my daddy. Yeah, you know. Let's go life.
No, just in life. Like, I'm in a good mood.
I'm talking about like you did all the editing in 3 hours.
Yes, 3. Moving. Yo, maybe if I just use my telekinesis, gang, and I just teleport over there.
Or maybe if we scam these niggas and use my ticket and select the pass back method.
Just pass the shit back, and I'm like, yeah, this is my ticket. This is my ticket. Yeah, no, they good. They got leading with 25 on the, you know what I'm saying? That's real though. They got. I mean, it's a what's the name? It makes sense. It's understandable.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it, but
I am. Nigga, I'm upset.
bro, I'm upset too, gang. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I would really hope my mom was gonna be like, all right, Dad, I'm up early